সংলাপ টিভি, আজ এবং আগামীর ভাবনা।
Here presents my honorable guardians and dear students. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are well. By the grace of Almighty Allah, Alhamdulillah, I am also well. Dear students, at present, we are facing a critical time with coronavirus. To protect myself from this virus, we must need to stay at home. We must wash my hand until 20 seconds with soap. We must take some exercise, take healthy and balanced food. So students, beginning of my lesson, I would like to introduce myself. This is Nasrin Akhtar, Assistant Teacher of Asmiranpur Boro Model Government Primary School, Shodor, Noakhali. So students, beginning of my lesson, let's watch a video. Okay students, can you guess what we watch in this video? Can you guess? Okay students, this is our liberation war. Our liberation war took place at 1971. Our liberation war took place at 1971. We detached from Pakistan for this war. Now we are an independent nation. Now we have an independent country. Okay students, let's so look at the screen. What can you see in the picture? Everybody imagine. I hope all of you see this picture. Can you guess? Okay, this is our Liberation War Museum. That means our Muktijuddho Jadugor. আমাদের মুক্তিযুদ্ধ জাদুঘর। এখানে রাখা হয়েছে আমাদের শহীদদের, আমাদের বুদ্ধিজীবীদের নিজস্ব কিছু জিনিসপত্র এবং মুক্তিযুদ্ধে ব্যবহার্য কিছু জিনিসপত্র এখানে সংরক্ষণ করা হয়েছে। So students, can you guess what lesson we learn today? So today our lesson is the Liberation War Museum. Today our lesson is the Liberation War Museum. Okay students, before beginning of my lesson, we learned about some new words to easy to understand our lesson. The first word is liberation. The first word is liberation. 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 That means the act of making one free. That means mukti. Liberation means mukti. Can you make sentence with this word? I make a sentence for you. Our liberation war took place in 1971. Our liberation war took place in 1971. The next word, museum. The next word, museum. M-U-S-E-U-M. Museum. M-U-S-E-U-M. Museum. That means Jadughar. A place where historical things are kept. A place where historical things are kept. The next word is, I also make a sentence for you. I visited National Museum in 25th December. The next word is exhibit. The next word is exhibit. E-X-H-I-B-I-T. Exhibit. That means প্রদর্শন করা। প্রদর্শন করা। To show something publicly. To show something publicly. Sentence. We exhibited National Museum. We exhibited National Museum. Then next word is independence. Independence. I-N DEPENDENCE. Independence. That means স্বাধীনতা. Freedom from being ruled by another country. Freedom from being ruled by another country. I make a sentence for you with this word. Our Independence Day is 26th March. Okay, dear students. Now, everybody open page 74. Lesson Unit 19. I am reading this text. Everybody listen very carefully and attentively and put your finger in every line. Okay? The Liberation War Museum. Sunshine Magazine. The magazine by and for the students of class 5. A visit to the Liberation War Museum. Farhan Ahmed. On 14 December, our class went to a field trip to the Liberation War Museum at Agargaon, Dhaka. The trip was planned as part of our Bangladesh and Global Studies course. Our bus reached the museum at 10 a.m. A guide was waiting for us. He welcomed us warmly and took us on a quick tour of the different galleries and exhibits of the museum. At the first, we watched a video clip on our liberation war and our independence. I again read the lesson. You listen very carefully. A visit to the Liberation War Museum, Farhan Ahmed. On 14 December, our class went on a field trip to the Liberation War Museum at Agargaon, Dhaka. The trip was planned as part of our Bangladesh and Global Studies course. Our bus reached the museum at 10 a.m. A guide was waiting for us. He welcomed us warmly and took us on a quick tour of the different galleries and exhibits of the museum. At first, we watched a video clip on our liberation war and our independence. Now, dear students, it's your turn. Now, you read the passage. I give you only 1 minute to read this passage. You read very attentively. Okay? Here is a task for you. Say true for correct sentences and false for incorrect sentence. Okay? The first sentence is, the class went to the Liberation War Museum on 31st December. Is it correct? I think is it correct? Oh no, it's not correct. It's false. It's false. Then, the Liberation War Museum is located at Mirpur, Dhaka. Is it correct? Everybody think, is it correct? Okay, student, it's not correct. The Liberation War Museum is located at Agargaon, Dhaka. So that it's false. The next, the Liberation War Museum is a part and parcel of our history. Okay, absolutely correct. So it's true. Next, a guide was waiting for the students. It's true. Okay, students. So everybody take your khata and your pen and write, fill in the gaps with correct words. The first is, the trip is a part of dash. 2. Dash welcomed us warmly. 3. Students reach the museum at dash. I give you only 2 minutes for done this work. Okay, students, I think you have done this work. So, you matched with me. The trip is a part of Bangladesh and Global Studies course. Can you match it? Second, a guide welcomed us warmly. You done it? Students reached the museum at 10 a.m. Okay, students, you done it. So, my dear students, you read the passage very attentively and sincerely, I know. So, in this way, answer the following question. You write the question on your khata and answer the following question. The first question is, where did the students go on a field trip? Where did the students go on a field trip? Do you understand? Where did the students go on a field trip? When did the class go to Liberation War Museum? When did the class go to Liberation War Museum? And why was the trip planned? Why was the trip planned? I give you 5 minutes for this work. I make answer for you. Where did the students go on a field trip? Answer, in the Liberation War Museum. When did the class go to Liberation War Museum? On 14 December. Can you match it? Why was the trip planned? As a part of Bangladesh and Global Studies course. As a part of Bangladesh and Global Studies course. Okay, student, I think you have done it. Now, your homework. Rearrange the letters and make a meaningful word. Make sentences with those words. Rearrange the letters and make a meaningful word. Make sentences with those words. অর্থাৎ এখানে কিছু এলোমেলো বর্ণ দিয়ে শব্দ তৈরি করা হয়েছে। তোমরা এই শব্দগুলোকে সুন্দর করে সাজিয়ে একটি অর্থপূর্ণ শব্দ তৈরি করবে এবং প্রত্যেকটি শব্দ দিয়ে একটি করে বাক্য গঠন করবে। এটা হচ্ছে তোমাদের হোমওয়ার্ক। Okay, students, can you write it? So, students, our lesson is finished. I think you also enjoy this lesson. Students, at present, I also say, at present we passing a critical time. So stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.
সংলাপ টিভি, আজ এবং আগামীর ভাবনা।